Get in the zone, auto zone.
Okay.
Okay.
He said, get in the zone.
Auto zone. Don't put that in, bro. People gonna think I'm a geek.
AutoZone,
Okay.
man. They've built like 2 new AutoZones around us.
Did they?
Are people's like cars just breaking down? Like,
I don't know, bro. But
what's the point of having so many AutoZones?
that line that like get in the zone, auto zone, is like one of the catchiest shits ever. And you know what else is catchy?
What?
That O'Reilly commercial. You ever seen that one? Like,
O'Reilly.
O'Reilly.
Auto parts.
Yo, that shit sticks with you, and that's like smart because that's like good marketing.
All right, what's ours? HDJ.
DJ.
Coming in your house. You said coming in your pockets.
Yeah.
HDJ ready to take your wives, your kids,
and your pockets.
Everything you own.
Run that pockets, boy. But anyway, bro, what's up with you?
Not much, man. I'm just...
Even though we stood in the same room and talked for like 3 hours now.
Yo, don't you just love talking?
Yeah.
Do you like talking?
I love talking.
If you're in a...
If it's with the right person, then yeah.
Mm-hmm. With the right person.
Yeah, because I can't do... what I do with you now, like when I just fuck around and like joke, I can't do that with somebody I like don't know that much. Because me and you, we got history, bro.
Yeah.
We've been through a lot. And like, if I can't do it with the same person like I met like a week ago or something like that.
You know what's funny? I think I have a power.
What do you mean?
I have this weird power to like meet a person
and instantly
and like delve deep into them.
Holy.
It's so like the other day I was talking to this person. I met him once, like he's my friend, one of my friend's roommate. I met him once. I was like, yo, what's up? Blah, blah.
Yeah.
Said his name, Ibrahim. He's cool. And then I met him again because we were smoking weed and he joined.
Mm-hmm.
But we had to go buy some wraps. And he starts talking. And then I find out he does like he does MMA or he does Muay Thai.
Muay Thai?
He does Muay Thai. I started asking him questions. I was like, "Oh, really? I've been thinking about doing jiu-jitsu and all that, blah blah blah."
Yeah.
And then we just start talking about all that. I find out that he's this is my first day just talking to him. I find out that he actually lived in Japan before this.
Holy fuck.
And was in like the top school for Muay Thai.
Holy shit.
And this dude was this dude had a chance. He still has a chance to be on, is it the Israeli team for the Olympics or the Egyptian team? Whatever. But this dude is at that level. And I was just talking to him for the first day. Yeah. And he was telling me all that. We started talking about like different kicks, different styles and all that.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, I just met this guy.
Yeah. We brings people together.
Yeah. I was like, what the fuck? It felt like it was one of my good friends now. Yeah. I was like, God damn.
I could imagine, especially in college, because it's like everybody's different, and you're like
everybody. Like I would not like. Not that I judged him, but like, if you were to meet him, you would not think he does Muay Thai. You would not be able to think he can.
Is he skinny or something? Or
he's not that he's skinny. He's just tall. The way he looks. Like short? He looks like he's an introvert, like a motherfucker. Oh. Like a motherfucker.
Got you.
But he started talking. He's like, "Yeah, I could do." He started showing me videos when he was in school over there. He showed me him doing a windmill kick, yo, which is like you turn around really quick and just kick the dude.
Fuck.
It's fast as hell. Like this shit'll knock you out.
Damn, dude. So
I'm
he knows
like,
what the fuck he's doing.
This guy knows.
Yeah.
Knows Muay Thai. I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah, but and that's pretty dope.
I'm like. And I'm looking at, and my friend didn't even like bother to like know this shit. So I'm like, am I just willing to like delve inside someone?
Now you know what it is, bro? Is that you're honestly like, you're just a friendly person. You're just comfortable to talk to. It's like you could tell you're you're just friendly. You don't judge people. You don't like. You're more open to like conversation and shit, even if it's boring topics like. Or like interesting topics. You don't want to always just fuck around.
Yeah, he actually started to tell me that he was battling some depression.
Yeah. See, like shit like that. Like,
yeah.
you seem like that type of person to just talk to shit about like that.
But because he had just lost a fight,
and
it was like a really like his fight really counted. But he could still come back. But he was like telling me how like
he was depressed after that.
He was depressed, and he was still fighting. I was like, damn.
Imagine if you do that shit your whole life, and then that shit happened.
No, bro, he's only been doing it for 3 years, bro.
3 years?
3 years. Fuck? 3 years. Dude went to Japan, came back.
He must be.
Well, he went to Japan for 6 months, came back, bro.
Damn, what the fuck?
And I was like, what?
Damn. Is he in like? Is there a belt system to this or like?
No, I didn't ask him all that, but like.
Yeah. That's pretty cool.
I was just like crazy. I'm like, I'm sitting near a fighter right now. This dude could like.
You meet other people like that, like with interesting lives and shit and backgrounds.
Nah, not every day, man.
No.
Nah, I was just like a little gem in the dust.
Yeah.
I was like, what the hell?
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. He invited me to watch the UFC, but I'm here right now, so I was like, shit.
What UFC? There was a fight?
There's a UFC fight
like
today.
Big fight or
it was a big fight. Nate Diaz versus.
Oh, Nate Diaz, is that the fat Mexican dude that won the heavyweight shit?
No, wait, that's that. Yeah, that's boxing.
That's boxing.
Yeah, it's UFC.
I thought that was UFC. Never mind.
Yeah, I know you too. That was Andy Garcia.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, something. Versus
Nate Diaz is I know who you're talking about though. I know.
He's the one that he beat Conor McGregor the first time.
Yeah. Mhm.
And it's like, all right, Conor McGregor round 2. You think Conor McGregor is ever gonna come back?
Probably not. You know what he was, bro? He was just a good shit talker.
Damn.
He was just a good shit talker. That's literally all he was.
I think
he hyped up the fight by talking shit about the.
Oh, that definitely helped. Definitely helped.
Yes.
That definitely helped. I'm not even gonna lie.
Yes.
If you were a boxer, would you be a shit talker?
Hell yeah, dude. That's so hard because you gotta live up to that persona. I guarantee you for a fact that dude is maybe to an extent, like not fully like that, but like he's probably just not. He's probably just doing a persona to.
He has a baby girl now, so like maybe he might become like a little feminine.
Yeah. But I guarantee you, he exaggerates it a lot. Like he's not always like that. I feel like he's
definitely around his kids. He's like a
or like around his friends or his wife or something like that. Like he's a complete different person.
Yeah.
Yeah. He don't get me wrong. He probably is like a person who probably just doesn't give a fuck and shit like that. But I guarantee you, it's not to that point where he's like talking shit all the time about the fighter.
He's like, I'm sorry, honey. Did I hurt you? He comes into a total bitch with his wife. I'm sorry.
Right?
That'd be funny.
Nah.
You just see behind the scenes.
But don't get me wrong, that dude can fight.
Yeah, he'll knock that guy out the bar. Bow.
Fucking old dude, bro.
Bow.
I still can't believe he did that shit.
Has that shitty alcohol. Every celebrity alcohol.
He's always drunk. You feel like he's always drunk, bro? I feel like he's gotta be
Irish people.
Yeah,
of course.
He's got to be like that.
Bottle of whiskey. I can't talk Irish.
Bottle of whiskey.
No, I might.
Oy.
No, that's.
Oi.
Oi? Is that Irish or is that Australian?
No, I think that's Irish.
Oi.
Or Scottish.
Scottish. Yo, Scottish, Irish?
Are they the same shit, bro, to be quite honest?
I don't know. I think they are.
To be quite honest with you.
Meanwhile, they're probably like completely different. We just
don't. I know Scottish people, they're known for having red hair, I think.
Those redheads.
Yeah.
Aren't Irish people? Okay, Irish people are gingers.
But isn't gingers and redheads the same thing?
Aren't they?
Dun, dun, dun. Ooh.
Gingers versus redheads.
We don't fucking know.
The battle. Who would win? Who would win, a ginger or a redhead? So
dude,
gingers have no souls.
They're both the same shit. They both got red hairs.
Yo, I don't know. Red hairs can look hot as fuck.
They can. Ariana Grande, bro, when she had her red hair in Victorious, bro.
Oh.
My fucking middle school boner. Dude.
Yo,
that was shit used to turn me on, bro.
Bro, I remember like the first boner I ever got. You remember the first boner I ever got?
Same.
It was awful.
Happened during a kissing scene.
Yo, say in a novella.
Yeah, Telemundo type shit. They were kissing, and I was like, "What the fuck? What is happening?" It's like, nah. I don't know if that was the first time, but it's that one time that I definitely remember.
Like you consciously remember it.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, you linked your dick with the scene. You're like,
You remember the first time you masturbated?
Yeah, I was like
the first time I masturbated.
I think it was when I came back from Nigeria from boarding school.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I seen that shit on American Pie. I'm like,
that's crazy, bro. The first time I masturbated, it was because of a movie too.
Yeah,
but it wasn't American Pie. It was this one movie with Zach. What's that dude from The Hangover's name? Zach
Galifianakis.
Yeah, him and Robert Downey Jr. I forgot what movie they had together, but it was that movie.
I think I know what you're talking about.
And there was a scene where he was jerking off in the car, and they were both sleeping in the car. And he was like, "What the fuck are you doing?" He's like, "I'm jerking off. It helps me go to sleep." And I literally thought in my child brain, I thought, "Oh, let me do the same thing."
Help you go to sleep?
To help you go to sleep.
What the fuck?
And bro,
I mean, it does help you go to.
I did
jerk
it, bro.
off.
I had the weirdest sensation. Well, if fucking.
You're like.
Yeah, I didn't expect that at all. I was like, "What the fuck is this feeling?" Like,
yo,
it felt like I don't know.
Same. Mine's just like upstairs in my.
Did you know what you were doing though when you did it? Like, did you expect the outcome, or like you did it and then?
I knew I was getting to something.
Yeah.
I was getting to something. Something was happening. I was like,
feels good.
What the? Holy shit! And I was like, wow. All right.
Yeah.
This is what people do. I can do this? Is this okay? Am I the only one doing this? Like,
and then I proceeded to do it 5 times in a row after that.
Holy shit, really?
I'm kidding.
Oh, okay.
Nah, I did it. I stopped for a while because it felt weird.
I did it once.
I broke my dick. I legit thought I broke my dick. Like, I thought, like, some shit, like, I was having some muscle spasm in my dick.
I thought I wasn't supposed to be doing it yet. I was like, maybe I should wait a little bit. Like, because in my head, I was like, maybe I should get a little bit more developed.
Yeah.
For some reason, I don't know why that was in my brain. Like, as like, hey, maybe I should get a little bit more developed before I start jerking off.
Exactly.
But yeah, so I think I waited like another year. I was like, all right.
It was a long time too for me.
And then I just went ham.
Yeah.
I just went fucking ham. Still going ham right now.
To be honest. Mornings, dinners, and evenings.
Yo, freaking I was watching a video on YouTube.
Yeah.
And this guy was hanging out with Kanye. He was telling the story when he was hanging out with Kanye. And he said he was hanging out with Kanye. And they were watching TV. And all of a sudden, Kanye just put on a anal BBC. Just randomly.
Really?
You just randomly put on anal BBC.
Well, when you're Kanye, bro, you're like...
This nigga was either trolling this guy or he just legit...
Dude, I feel like Kanye's one of the biggest trolls on earth. This dude knows what he's doing, bro. He's not doing that shit on
started purpose. A church, bro. He started a church. Sunday service.
Dude. I feel like that's all a ploy.
For God?
No, not for God.
Just for his album sales.
Not even that. I feel like it's for people to forgive him for what he did with the Trump situation.
Oh yeah, I'm with God now.
You know how many people probably hated him after that shit? Like,
and now
stopped buying his sneakers and all that shit.
And now they see him with God.
They be like, oh,
he right with God.
Yeah, like
he must be a nice human being.
Fuck that shit, bro. Everything famous people do is for publicity. Even to the small details.
Really?
I feel like
holy shit.
I feel
coming in hot.
Yeah.
Even to like, I'm gonna.
Even to the side where. Nah. Maybe not that small, but.
All right.
Like maybe deciding where you eat.
Oh yeah, of course.
Like.
Yeah. They know.
Yeah.
You know what you're doing.
Exactly.
Yeah, I know what I'm doing.
Exactly.
I mean, I can be oblivious sometimes, but
to be honest, if I ever blow up and I'm famous, I'll be one of those oblivious
niggas.
Say no.
You funny as hell.
Nah, I'll be probably one of those like, I'll be a normal dude. I just wouldn't like really consider myself. If anything, I'll just consider myself more popular.
Oh, okay. I feel like that shit's just gonna go to your head.
And I'll fucking end up psychotic. And the next Kanye.
Just become a douche when you're famous. It'll be funny as shit.
The next Kanye. Nah, I doubt it. I always remain humble.
All right.
That's my.
I'm gonna hold you to that.
And then I fucking end up as a fucking asshole.
Yeah, it'd stop being your friend.
Fucking give up on it. You're like, fuck this nigga. Nah, I doubt it. I highly doubt it.
You think super smart people become assholes? Because they're like, I'm so fucking smarter than you. Why am I even listening to you?
Nah, I doubt it. I mean, probably, yeah. Because I wouldn't really call that smart. You're just stubborn.
Oh, okay, stubborn. Yeah,
arrogant.
Sure.
Yeah.
I'm dumb.
Nah, it's like, Yeah, you're just stubborn and arrogant. You don't want to listen to anybody, and you think you're always right. Which I don't think I don't consider myself that because I'm a dumbass. And I can admit to when I'm a dumbass.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah.
Did you ever have a problem where like you were like, well, you had a stage where like, I'm definitely right. I'm definitely right. That person, she's wrong. Or you're like, your parents
kind
wrong
of.
You're right.
Kind of. Like, well, that's a different situation because like, if I know based off of facts that I'm right, like let's say for example I'm arguing with my mom, and I'm stating facts and shit like that. My mom's like, "Oh, you're just being disrespectful and talking back."
Yeah.
That's not a good counter argument.
Yeah. Yeah.
And like if I'm in public and I see somebody speaking about something, and I know in my mind, I know for a fact that what she said was wrong, then I'll be like, I won't really like be like, "Oh, you're wrong." Like I won't expose her. I'll just be like, "Oh, she probably just doesn't know the facts."
Yeah.
Or hasn't researched it enough. So. But yeah, I don't consider myself like arrogant.
Yeah.
Like stubborn.
You ever just listen to someone talking like you're so uninformed? Like me? Like you don't know what the fuck you're talking about?
Bro, I feel like that's the same thing for everybody.
Yeah.
Because I can admit to it. I don't know everything. Even when it comes to shit like that, I assume I know everything about like politics.
Yeah.
But like, I have my own opinions. Basically.
Yeah.
Might not always be right.
Yeah, you're entitled to your own opinions. Yeah.
Exactly.
But I'm not even gonna lie, with all this podcast stuff,
it's
definitely opened my mind to other people's opinions.
Yeah. Same.
And see what's out. Because imagine if there were no podcasts.
Bro, you know
YouTube.
why, right?
What?
Because podcasts are conversation, like platforms.
You go deeper.
Yeah, you go
deeper, not just like
it's
10 minutes.
Yeah, like you're having a normal conversation with a human being.
Mm-hmm.
You can't have that anywhere else.
Yeah.
Like even if you're making a skit video, like videos on YouTube or anything like that, like you're not having that like honest conversation. You're either trying to do something to promote something. And
I get that.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If that makes any sense.
What about
talking on my ass right now?
What about yo? You think Oprah is like
what?
You think those Oprah shits are like exaggerated?
Kind of, to an extent, bro.
Like holy shit,
dude!
Like,
I was watching this. What's that one dude who does like the DNA test for kids and proves if like the person's like you're not the father, or shit like that. What's his name?
You got Jerry Springer.
Jerry Springer. I was watching a clip of his show on Instagram, and it was this girl who had this goat. Like she literally had a pet goat. Yeah. But kept claiming that the goat was like her son.
What the fuck?
And then
that's the devil.
The Jerry Springfield, right? Springfield.
Son, Jerry Springer. He said Springfield.
Jerry Springer. He was like, "You are the mother," and like, I don't know. It was like he ran out of fucking ideas to fucking do with the show. So, like, he had to come out with that bullshit. Like, you know what I mean?
Oh, the goat shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
like he actually made a skit for people because he ran out of ideas and shit. But, like, yeah, shit like that. Oprah's probably the same way. She probably just makes up fake shit because she probably needs more.
Oprah's full of bullshit.
Nah, not all the time, though. Like, most of the time, shit is real. But, like, maybe here and there, like, might be couple fake stories just to get more public attention for the show.
There's on her network, there's this thing called Super Soul Sunday. Super Soul Sunday.
What is that?
What do you think that has? Super Soul Sunday.
Super Soul Sunday.
It's just her interviewing guests about like relationships and shit.
Relationships?
Yeah. Well, not even relationship. Like
advice and shit.
Yeah.
That's
but like
weird.
It's so exaggerated. I'm like, oh my god. But it's all like celebrities. I'm like,
but that's her audience though.
Yeah. I'm like, wow.
Her audience is mostly like middle-aged women.
Yeah. Bro, we're haters.
We are haters.
We're haters. We are haters. I mean, I accept the fact that I'm a hater. But like.
We are.
I'm just like.
Nah, we're not haters, bro. We just see it for what it is.
Yeah.
We analyze it,
eat it, sleep with it,
and then produce opinions.
Yeah, that's all right.
Yeah, we're not haters.
Everybody can have an opinion.
Yeah, but fuck Oprah. That shit's fake.
That makes no sense to me. How
What?
Oprah has. She was a newscaster or a news.
Dude, how the fuck did Oprah?
Like how? How?
I think it was just because it did take her a long time to do.
What's so interesting about Oprah?
She's a good conversationist. Like
I'm a good conversationist.
you might blow up like she did.
I might be the next Oprah.
Next Oprah. No, but she's just I don't know, bro. It's just I think what makes people shine is their personality. You know what I mean?
That was deep. What makes people shine is their personality.
Exactly.
That's true. That's true.
If you have a good personality and you're interesting, then you tend to be more popular and liking, and like people like you more.
Yeah.
So Oprah is, I feel like she's that type of person.
You
And
think
you know who else is that type of person? Ellen.
Oh yeah,
DeGeneres,
yeah.
And other people like
Yo,
that.
you think Oprah's the type of person to be at a party and like have an intervention with somebody?
You think so?
Just have
At a whole party?
At a whole party, and just have an
like,
intervention.
like,
have a whole
listen.
Super Soul Sunday with her.
You'd be like, yo, listen. You need to stop.
At a party. I feel
No.
like she's the type of person to do that.
I doubt it. I think she's a partier, bro.
You think Oprah
feel
parties like a motherfucker?
Hell yeah.
You think she gets loose? She's
Hell
not
yeah.
married.
Exactly.
She
there
must
you go.
be slinging that thing.
She must be slinging some
You
fucking
think she's a lesbian?
young dick in Hollywood.
You think she's a lesbian?
Nah, I think she likes dick. I think she likes it. She likes getting piped down.
You know, Dave Chappelle had this skit
Yeah.
from the, you know what? The
What?
Chappelle show where
About Oprah?
yeah, it was about Oprah, and so the way it starts, he's like on the phone,
Mm-hmm.
and Oprah is like, "I'm pregnant," and then he took the phone away. He's like, "Fuck yeah, yeah, I'm the father." So he got Oprah pregnant.
You're fucking dead. Nah. I mean, yeah, if there's one woman I want pregnant, it's Oprah. Because I know I don't got to worry about that baby. And
You know, don't gotta worry about that baby.
and
You can be in and out that baby's life whenever as you please.
that, yeah, exactly. And I know he'll have money, so, or he or she will have
I mean,
money.
you gonna have money too, bro.
Exactly. I'm
You gonna
like,
get that alimony.
exactly.
I mean, you might as well just stay with her,
Nah, I mean, if I had the option, maybe.
bro. But
She gotta let me cheat though, 'cause I'm not staying with that.
no, but this nigga Dave Chappelle, right? As soon as he like the skill was she flew him over to the house. He lived there and everything. All his friends were always there partying and shit. Like he leached off her. Like
Yo.
you still got the baby, right? Like, like what?
Nah. Yo, that's fucking hilarious.
Yo, we gotta see
Yo.
Dave Chappelle live, bro.
We gotta see any comedian live.
Any
dude.
comedian. Joey Diaz was coming to New Brunswick.
I know,
Oh, he is coming
dude.
to New Brunswick.
But he fucking sold out.
It
right?
sold out so
just go, bro.
quick. And
Let's-
I was like,
You gotta know somebody in there that could get us like backstage access or something.
Nigga, what you think who you think I am? What? Nah.
Just do it, dude.
Actually, I'm gonna see if I can like buy tickets off somebody.
Yeah, they probably have that on Twitter or something.
Oh really? Yeah.
Maybe.
I literally just thought of that.
Yeah.
Like I spoke it out and say, this is why I love podcasts. I could just my thoughts just come out and I'm like, wait, that's actually a good idea.
Yeah. That's good.
But yeah, second, damn, they might like double the price. This nigga is funny. This
Yeah.
nigga he destroys.
I know. That's another person who has a good personality.
Joey Diaz. He has so many stories.
I know, dude.
I love a
he's
good
lived
storyteller.
He lives such a fucking like
Yeah.
not a good life, but like
A crazy life.
yes,
like
a crazy
like just
life,
a long ass journey.
yeah.
And now
to get
like
where he is today.
now you just read you back the book. Like it's fucking
Oh my god, bro! I love people who are like that because like they got like a story for any type of situation.
exactly.
Like,
Yo.
they literally like been through it.
Uh-huh. Like that's what I love about if you want to make me love you, if you can tell a story, like you got me. Like if you know how to tell a story. That's one thing I felt very self-conscious about before cuz I didn't know how to tell a story.
Yeah.
For shit.
Me,
Like-
I probably still don't know how to tell a story.
Like, I'm still
'cause I
learning.
don't- Yeah, because we don't have any life experience, bro.
Yeah.
We still We're new to this shit.
But even just like a regular story, like the to like keep audience, like.
Oh, okay. Like a funny story.
Like a funny story.
Yeah.
I used to suck at that. I mean, looking back, I still kind of suck. I would say.
But you're more better now.
I'm better now because because think about it. Storytelling has been around forever, right?
Exactly.
So like, what gets a crowd the best? A good fucking story. A good story, man.
Yeah. Honestly, that's what captures most people's attention.
Like, if you wanna become president, learn how to tell a fucking story. Like,
storyteller.
Like what?
Nah, I mean, I can see where.
Mm-hmm. You know, this is a good storyteller.
Who?
This person from my school.
Like a person you know?
Yeah, from my elementary school. I forget their name. She used to have really good stories. I was like, wow. Is that from a book? Like,
is that from a book?
Nah,
did you read that from Mary Had a Little Lamb? Say no.
Damn, bro.
Nah, but damn, the whole time is it, bro? How long have we been doing this?
Bro, guys, this is like our third podcast, so like me and Dennison are like kind of running out the juices.
We're drained.
So if it sounds like we're like
dying,
just rambling and trying to like figure out some shit, it's because we're actually trying to figure out some shit.
I'm like a lemon that's fully squeezed out of the juice.
You know what? Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. You see, I was about to say something, but like I just felt like I'd been squeezed so much, nothing was gonna come out.
Yeah.
You know, it's like you know how you jerk off like 4 times,
and then you just can't.
Yeah,
your dick don't work no more.
It just hurts.
Yeah, it just hurts.
It just hurts. Yo, wait, did you? I saw this fucking post. I was on Instagram, and I saw this shit. It said a guy died after. He died of a heart attack after
beating his meat.
Yeah, 50 something times.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck?
Yep. That
what?
Shit happens, dude. Bro, because you're putting all that pressure on your heart.
How do you even get to 20? How do you even get to 10?
That shit's gotta hurt.
It's gotta hurt.
Yeah.
Unless he has like a pocket pussy.
Nah, unless he wasn't doing it. Maybe he took like a few months break.
No, it says in a row.
No, like he took a few months of being his meat. Like he took
a
break from
and he just had that
like
shit stored in the bank.
Like just one night he went ham, thinking that he probably took a line of coke and was like all hyped up.
Yo,
I heard that happens a lot.
Possible. Yeah, take a line of coke then. Yeah.
Yeah, I heard that people do that shit a lot. Like they do that and go masturbation, like
masturbation mode.
Yeah.
Damn.
They like to beat their meat.
Coke be making people horny?
I don't know, dude. It's only one way to find out. And Boss got the bag. Let's get it. Let's do a line right now in the podcast.
Dennison legit just had cocaine. He sniffed that shit right in front of the yo. All right, I think we're like out of juices. Let's do a recap.
Nah. All right, let's do a recap.
Maybe let's do a recap. Because that song is like, I'm going to put a minute-long song for y'all, yo. Because this producer is fire, yo.
You can vibe
Listen to this shit, yo. All right? Yeah. All right?
Just vibe out.
Word. Say all right back. All right.
Say psych right now.
We gotta start doing like make the shit fourth dimension or something.
Like interaction with the audience. Be like,
start doing some Shakespeare shit.
I hate who used to like do that, or I remember them doing that a lot in cartoons, like in Dora. Be like, where's the man?
I hate that shit. And they'd be like a whole minute. I'm like, bitch, I said it. Like,
like, why are you taking so long? She's just looking at you. She's like waiting for like a minute.
Where's
He's like, there's the map.
All right, there you did it.
No, well, let's recap, bro. Before we bore everybody to death.
Yeah, man.
We talked about.
Man, I forget what we talked about.
Yo, we've done so many of these shits.
I forget. Like it's hard like to
keep track of what the fuck.
I mean, we talked about some shit. Let's just start from what we just talked about.
Okay.
We just talked about. Yeah. We talked about jerking off.
Yeah. We talked about dying from jerking off.
Yeah.
Talked about Oprah having a baby with her. Be like, you'd be instantly rich.
Mm-hmm. And what led from Oprah to that? What led from that to Oprah?
Dave Chappelle. We were talking about Dave Chappelle.
Oh, Dave Chappelle. We talked about comedy. Comedy's great. Talked about a good storyteller.
Good storyteller.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I don't think it matters what else we talked about.
To be honest, because people already listened to it. But anyway, thank you guys so much for listening. It's been a pleasure. Thank you so much for the recent support. Make sure to follow us on Instagram, Twitter.
Yeah, I think we should start calling them the Wieners.
The Wieners? Oh, my God. Oh, my God, bro. You're a genius.
All right. This is what I'm talking about, bro. I just thought of that, bro. The podcast. He said, all right, Wieners. All right. Yo, we really got to call these Wieners, yo.
Hot dog Wieners. Let's get it. All right. All right, you Wieners. Let's get it. Thank you so much for listening, guys. It's been a pleasure.
These niggas got no say in this.
Hope we didn't bore you to death.
Usually isn't the fan... What? Doesn't the fan think of their own names? Oh well, we thought of it for you guys.
Yeah, you had no say in this.
Wieners.
All right. All right. Anything else you wanna say before we wrap it up?
My balls is hot.
My balls is hot. The balls is hot.
You ever watch Boondocks? Making my balls hot.
But nobody watches the Boondocks. Sorry.
On that note, all right. Adios.
Bye.